Have friends in high places to supersize your business. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and our idiom today, our relationship-related idiom, is to have friends in high places. This is one of those idioms that has been around for literally centuries. It first appeared in writing in the Roman de la Rosa or something by Chaucer in 1365. But it had been around a lot longer than before it appeared in writing, right? People have always looked for favor with powerful or influential people. It means individuals who can help someone by virtue of their power or their authority or their position. Either they might have social or political power. Nowadays, influencers, movie stars, famous people want to get close to. Different rock stars or leaders or gurus in the industries that you're involved in. People want to get close to them. So my question for you first and foremost is, how and who do you define as people in high places? I think it's a little bit different for each of us. I think people that are spiritually developed and personally developed and making the world a better place, I define them as friends in high places. But just because we don't have friends in high places doesn't mean we can't grow and build and supersize our business, right? So my first question is, do you have friends in high places? Do you have powerful or political or socially powerful friends that you can tap into or that have helped you to build and grow and supersize your business? The vast majority of us will say no to that question. And today, what's awesome about the internet, what's awesome about social media, because there's lots of bad things about those things, as well as good, is that we have access to people and resources that we never had access to before. Before, you had to almost be in physical proximity to people in order to make friends and be a part of their inner circle, a part of their circle. But nowadays, with the internet, with our access to information, anyone, anywhere can tap into the wisdom, the intelligence, the example that's set by people that they aspire and look up to. You can go on the internet and Google almost anyone in any industry that you're interested in, or search out and find people that you should be following and modeling and interested in, depending on what your business products or services are, and learn from them. There's so much information available today. Lack of information is never what prevents us from growing our businesses. If anything, it's just the opposite. We get inundated, we get frozen with too much information, and instead of filtering through all of the noise and determining what we actually need to do, what framework we actually need to follow to supersize and grow our business, we get distracted. Our attention gets pulled in a gazillion different directions. So I actually love this particular idiom, to have friends in high places, not because I have friends in high places, but because I know that by modeling people that have done what I want to do before, I can learn from them, I can shortcut my process, and I can do things a whole lot faster than I would ever be able to if I was having to figure everything out on my own. So curious what this idiom and expression means to you. What and who would you consider a friend in a high place? I practice what's called, by Russell Brunson, the Dream 100, where we have the certain, we have 100 people that we want to be associated with and in contact with. They're our dream clients, our dream customers, our dream mentors and coaches. I have a Dream 100 for people that I look up to and I want to learn from. I have a Dream 100 of people I want in my particular business or businesses. Each business has its own Dream 100. But the people that we want to bring into our company or do strategic partnerships with in order to grow and supersize. So I would love to know, who is the friend that you have that's in what you consider the highest place? I mean, maybe you know the president, maybe you know a ruler of another country, maybe you know the Queen of England, maybe you know a super famous celebrity or influencer that you are actually friends with. Now, I have met my share of famous people and people in high places, but I would not say that they're my friend, and they would certainly not say that I would be their friend. So remember, there's a difference between learning from and looking up to and being an acquaintance, even a social media acquaintance with people, than actually being friends with them. I count on two hands the amount of friends, the people in my inner circle that I keep close, that I would consider and call friends. But again, that's something we each get to define for ourselves. So that's our idiom for today, to have friends in high places. You know, politicians, I think, are the masters of, probably politicians and mobsters. Maybe I watched too many movies about gangsters and crime and mobsters and corruption, but movie stars too know how to network and have friends in high places. But politicians are a prime example of hooking up with people and different entities that they think can move them up into the world of politics or the world of any industry. All right, have an awesome day. I'll be with you tomorrow. Bye.